Hi, my name is Florian Azar, and today I'm going to show you how to play Tatcics Royal, my new game now on Kickstarter. Tatcics Royal is a game, it's a mix between a tactics game like Final Fantasy Tactics and a battle royale game like Fortnite or PUBG. So now we're ready to play. We just set the board up, the 4 tiles. You can set them up like you want. You don't have to turn them in a special direction. Just clip 4 boards together. There are little clips on the downside you can clip in, and then you have a fixed board. The second thing we want to do is we want to fill up these bars of life. This is your health. You like have 10 health points, and we fill up both cards with these health points. Now we're going to start to place the trees. There are 4 trees of each kind. There's like one big tree, one fear, one small stem, and one big stem. How to set it up? It's pretty easy. In every square has to be one big tree, one fear, one small stem, and one large stem. The main point is they can't stay next to each other. So we just put one here, and the next one you have to put, it has to be at least one square away. So I just normally put them randomly on the board, like from every type. I put one on each side. And the last one. So there are 2 ways to play. If you want to play with more building, for every tree you chop down, you get 1 wall. If you want to play with less building, for the big trees, you get a wall. For the stems, you need 2 of them. You have to chop down 2 to get 1 wall. If you want to play with less building, you can arrange it this way. The big trees give you 2 wood, so you get a wall for it, and the small tree or the stems only give you 1 piece of wood, so you have to chop down 2 to get a wall. The first thing we want to do then is we have to decide which set we want to play. There are now 11 different tokens. There are more tokens to come, and you have to decide which tokens you want to have in the game. I now have a 2-star pump, I have a 2-star gun, I have a 2-star AR, I have a 3-star sniper, a 3-star pump, and a 3-star AR. I have shield, which gives you 5 points of shield, and I have a health token which gives you 5 life back if you're down or if you're low. What is the point with a 2-star and 3-star? Very simple. A 2-star gun can attack with 2 dice. A 3-star gun can attack with 3 dice. So 3-star guns are like golden guns in games like perhaps Fortnite, and 2-star guns are like blue guns. They don't make as much damage as the other ones. On the tokens also are small squares. These squares indicate how far you can shoot with the maximum of your dice. The 2-star pump has 2 squares, which means if your opponent is 2 squares away, I deal the full 2 damage. I can roll 2 dice and can add the damage. If I step 1 back, I have to reduce 1 star. So now it's 1, 2, 3, and I now only can roll with 1 dice. So here's the sniper. It has 3 stars and 4 squares, which means it's a long range weapon. I can shoot up to 4 squares. If I want to shoot 5, I again have to reduce from 3 to 2 stars. And if I will go even further, I have to reduce to 1 die. There's something special on a sniper. In the squares you can see 2 little holes on 1 or 2, which means you can't shoot on 2 fields. It's a long range weapon and you can't use it in short distances. You only start shooting at 3 or 4. If you're too close, you can't shoot it. So now I take my tokens and we're gonna mix them up so we don't know which token will be in which chest. And now we just start to fill up the chests. And then I will show you how to put the chests on the board. To put the chests on the board, I put 4 chests on the side of my opponent, and my opponent puts 4 chests on my side. What do I mean by my side? These 2 squares are my side and these 2 squares are his side. So I now can place 2 boxes here and 2 boxes here. There are some rules how to place the boxes. You can't place them in the first row because it's a spawning area. You can't place a box there. You can place it 1, 2, 3. You can place it in the last one and you can place it in the first row. You have to place it in the middle row, and if you place one, the second one has to be at least 2 squares away, like this. And you can place them in the same row. So I placed one here and I place one, let's say here. If they're here close, that's okay because they're 2 different squares, but they can be together in this way. So, and the other ones I just put over here. It's too close, let's put it here. If you want to play with the building, which gives you a little bit more shelter and makes the game a little bit less random, you can decide where to place it, just somewhere in the middle. There you go. So we are ready and filled up. The youngest player starts by spawning in the spawning zone. In classic mode, it's the first row. So I can spawn wherever I want. I'm gonna spawn here. Now every player has 3 actions. There are 5 actions in total, but you only can use 3 actions per turn. The first action is walking. The second action is looting. The third action is harvesting, like chopping down trees. The fourth action is building walls. And the 5th action is shooting. You can only use 3 actions per turn. So in this case, my first action will be looting the chest. I got a 2-star AR. My second action would be harvesting. You can walk straight or you can walk diagonal. That means if I want this tree, I don't have to go here. I can chop it down right there. I take the tree, put it away and get a wall for it. And my third action would be walking. 1, 2, 3. So now I can't loot anymore. I already used 3 actions. I have to wait until my next turn. You can skip walking. Perhaps if I stay here, I can loot this one. I can chop down this tree or this tree. You can only chop 1 tree per turn. And you can only loot 1 box per turn or 1 loot box per turn. So if I would skip walking, I could chop down this tree. I can loot this box. And if the other guy was near, I can shoot. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna spawn here. I'm gonna chop this one down, get 1 wall. I'm gonna harvest, I'm gonna loot this box. I have a 3-star AR and now I can walk 1, 2, 3. Now it's his turn. Again, looting the chest. Oh, he got a sniper and he's gonna loot, harvest this tree and gets another wall for it. And I'm gonna 1, 2, 3 walk over there. So now it's my turn. Again, got a 2-star pump. I'm gonna chop down this tree, get a wall, and now I go 1 and 2 and stay over here. Again, it's the other turn. Got shield. Shield, if you wanna use shield, it also counts as one action. So I'm gonna use shield, which is my second action. And I get 5 shield points. And now I have one more action. I can go, or I can harvest. I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 and stay over here. So now it's my turn. I got health. So if I'm low, I can get back 5 points of health again. First action. Second action is chopping down the tree, getting 1 wall, and now I'm gonna stay. I think it's the safest way to stay. So next turn, oops, it's a 2-star gun, which doesn't make any sense. So if you don't want to use a weapon, you can just drop it and leave it over there. So I'm going 1, chopping this down, 2 and 3. As you can see, you can split up walking. So I can walk 1, loot the chest, and then walk the other 2, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Step 1, I've got a 3-star pump. I'm gonna switch it and put down the 2-star pump. So and now we can start fighting if we want to, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I've got the sniper. 1, 2. Let me see how I can't reach him because of the tree. I stay here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I wait. So it's now my turn. 1, 2, 3. I get into close combat. I use my 3-star pump, so I can roll 3 dice, and I missed every shot. Yeah, I can do one more action, so I harvest this one. No, I don't harvest. I use my wall this way for protection. So now it's his turn again. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use the sniper to shoot at him. A wall takes 1 point of damage, so as a 3-star sniper I can use 3 dice. I have 1 headshot or critical shot which counts 2 points. A normal shot will count 1 point. So I deal 2 points of damage. I take down the wall and I take 1 damage. So now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. I have an AR. I'm gonna shoot with 3 dice. Oops, it was a headshot. So critical shot and 1 normal means I deal 3 points of damage. And now I walk 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to build. So it's now hard for him to reach me. Okay, what I'm going to do? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take this one. So now I'm gonna one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can deal full damage within a range of 3, but I have a range of 4, so I can only deal 2 damage. So I can only deal 2 dice, and I missed again. My aim is completely off today. 1, 2, and I go 1 step further, 3. So now it's his turn. 1, 2, 3. Now he can reach me because it's diagonal. And I'm gonna use 2-star AR. And I deal 1 point of damage. So I'm gonna step 1 back. I'm gonna use the, because I have 2 fields, I'm gonna use the 2-star pump. And I deal 4 points of damage. And I'm gonna build. So now he can't reach me. So I'm gonna walk 1, harvest this one. 1, 2. Tricky now. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna build. So now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use 3-star pump. That's a little bit better. I dealt 2 points of damage, which means 1 damage destroys the wall and another one goes through. So now I'm gonna attack with the. Now I'm gonna walk away. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I use the sniper. My aim is off. It dealt no damage. And now I'm gonna build. So 1, 2, 3. Diagonal. I can hit him with a pump. 1 point of damage. Now I really have to be more offensive. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use the sniper. Only 1 point of damage. And I'm gonna build. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use the pump again. And I deal 4 points of 2 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I'm gonna use the sniper, and I deal 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna build. So now my next action is to use health. I get back 5 of these tokens, of these pins, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So now I really have to push 1, 2, 3. I take the AR, gives me 2 points of damage. The wall is gone and he's off 1 point of damage. 1. Let me have a look. How can I stay there? I can't use this now. I use the AR. So it's a 2-star AR. So I go 1 step. Use the sniper. Ooh, 2 headshots. I deal 4 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, and I stay over there. So now it's close. It's 3 to 5. So I don't have walls. Damn it. Okay, I will 1, 2, 3. I go over there and wait. So now I go 1, 2, 3. Harvest this one. Get a wall and build a wall. So now it's my turn. 1, 2. I'm gonna harvest this one. Shoot or build, shoot or build. I'm gonna shoot. 1, 2, 3. I take the AR. Deal 2 points of damage. His wall is gone and he's 1 down. So I'm gonna take the Sniper. 1, 2, 3 points of damage. Now it's very, very close. 1, 2, 3. Now I can walk. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't help that much. So now 1, 2, 3, and I take the pump. How good is my aim? Good enough. So he's down. That's classic mode. You can play for like 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins. And now I'm gonna show you the other modes. There is the Battle Royale mode, there is the Duo mode, and there's the Team mode.